Okay, it's Monday. It's been a long weekend here in terms of obviously Easter. So we had Friday. I worked Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday, Monday off. But that's the week wrapped up. Feeling pretty good. I done a big run today. Obviously, this goes into next week's Ks, but I done 17 Ks today, and I backed that up off of about 15 last night as well. So feeling pretty good. That's the first time I've run back to back since kind of taking a bit of a breather with the injury. So that's the first time I've done 2 days in a row. And feeling pretty good at the moment. I'm not going to run tomorrow. I'm going to just chill tomorrow, go to the gym. But yeah, last week run through, I done Tuesday, I done about 10K, Wednesday off, Thursday track, which was like 6 and a bit K, Friday off, Saturday I done 10K, and then last night I done about 16K. So yeah, that took my total up for 42, I think 43 kilometers for the week, which is good. Kind of sat there for the last couple of weeks now, got up to the 40s and everything is feeling in good shape. There's no real issues. So that's pretty good. We've got 2 weeks yesterday till the Sydney half. So I'll do another 40K week this week and next week. I'm not going to bother tapering into the half marathon. I'm not fussed about going fast. So I'm just going to continue running as normal. 40K this week, maybe a bit more the week after, including the half, and then we'll kind of see how we go with the next 2 weeks. I want to probably try to get to 45 and then 50 next week, and then see where we're at off the back of that half marathon. But yeah, feeling good, feeling pretty good. No real issues so far. Shin's feeling okay, my right side's feeling okay, so touch wood. We've got through another 40K week unscathed, so we can now start just creeping it up. I'll have another physio visit this week, probably towards the end of the week. That's the first one I've had in 2 weeks, so all going well and everything goes to plan until that physio visit, then we should be back on track, fingers crossed. But yeah, feeling pretty good. I'll gym tomorrow. That is another week down. I'm not even sure. It's week 14, I think. 2 weeks till Sydney half, and then it's the big build up to the proper build up to kind of Sydney full. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Feeling good. Looking forward to getting going. Done some good runs this week, done some evening runs, done some track, done something a bit different. Felt nice to have a bit of variety in this week, which was nice. Yeah, let's see how we go next week. Right, it's Thursday afternoon. I've been so bad this week with filming shit. I went for a run on Monday. So Monday was obviously a public holiday. I went for a long run, got in about 17K. Felt pretty good on the run. No real red flags with the kind of shin. The back of my left knee pulled up a little bit dodgy after that run and has been a little bit niggly for the last couple of days. It's now Thursday. Went for a run yesterday, just 8Ks, very, very chilled. Didn't want to kind of overdo it. Feeling a little bit better today, so gonna go and do some track tonight and then see how I feel. I'll probably take tomorrow off. So yeah, sorry I haven't really videoed much this week. I've been really bad. I think it was because public holiday was Monday. I just wanted to take a bit of time off. And then the week just kind of got away from me. Tuesday, Wednesday, I had loads of client stuff to kind of reprogram. Onboarded a couple new clients as well. So reprogramming and just kind of setting people up normally takes the longest out of, per client. And then obviously all my check-ins with my existing clients and stuff. So it's just been a very, very busy week. I'm not working tomorrow though, which is nice. And I am just running some errands now. So just gonna go to the butcher's and grab some meat. We've got friends over for dinner, so I'm gonna cook probably a leg of lamb. We'll see what's going on at the butcher's. And then yeah, just get some other bits and bobs for the weekend, because it's Anzac Day here tomorrow in Australia, which means everything's gonna be shut apart from the pubs. So yeah, that's Thursday. Track tonight. Tomorrow me and Jess are going to another one of those kind of like one of those recovery places. In this time we're going to the one in Bondi. I think it's called Bathhouse or Slow House, or I think it's Slow House Bathhouse maybe, where they've got the saunas, the cold plunge, stuff like that. So we're going to go check that out tomorrow. A very different Anzac Day to probably most people who are going to be playing 2 Up. And then see how I'll probably take tomorrow off and then see how I pull up, and then it'll be another long run on Saturday, Sunday, probably Sunday. Been to the physio today as well. It was kind of like a for the first time I've been in 2 weeks, just to kind of check up on everything. No major concerns, still feeling pretty good. My hip and my back is like improved tenfold, which is amazing. Just sorting out this left side now. It's still not 100%, so still going to be keeping it probably 1 day on, 1 day off until the half. Still been advised not to run too hard on the half, so that's what I'm going to do. But yeah, that's Thursday. I'll try and get better at videoing some stuff tomorrow and Saturday and Sunday to make sure we got some shit in this week's video. But yeah, out and track tonight. I'll see if I can video some stuff there. But yeah, I will leave it there. That is Thursday, and catch up soon. Alrighty, it's Saturday afternoon and I am just off to the gym. So Thursday was the last time I think I videoed anything, and we went to a track night, which was good fun. There was 2 different sessions. I done the second one, which was 1k on, 90 seconds off, 1k on, 90 seconds off, and then 400, 90 seconds off. And you repeat that 3 times. So 1k, 1k, 400, 1k, 1k, 400, 3 times. And yeah, it was a good push, good push. I think it ended up just being under about 8k, which was good. It was about 7k or just under 8, I can't remember exactly, but it was a good nudge, getting that heart rate up. Then yesterday, I took yesterday off of absolutely everything. So I didn't do any run, gym. I didn't do anything yesterday. Today's Saturday afternoon, so I'm just going to go down to the gym and do some stuff, because tomorrow I want to clock up my big run. So tomorrow morning I want to go out for the big run, which will be the biggest I've done yet, I think, probably about 18k. The biggest I've done yet in terms of building back up to this kind of shin problem. So yeah, going to do 18 tomorrow and see how that goes. Feeling okay, feeling pretty good. Went to the physio on Thursday and kind of I expressed a little bit of a like pain in the back of my knee, but honestly, I went and done track on Thursday night, and then yesterday I've never felt better. Like my leg and my knee and my shin has felt really good over the last couple of days, touch wood. So gonna go do the 18 tomorrow. That'll bring this week up to 50k, which will be good. It'll be the biggest I've done. Like I said, building back up from dropping all the way back down after the injury. So 50k, and then yeah, I'll probably try and hit the same again next week with the half. So I'll probably aim to be at about the 30k mark by the time I do the half next Sunday. So yeah, feeling pretty good. No real complaints in terms of the shins or anything like that. The gym stuff is really, really helping, obviously. So just going to stay on top of that. I'm doing that kind of session twice a week, lower body session twice a week. I'm only really getting in 1 upper body session, which, if anything, I don't even think that's going to be enough to maintain upper body strength and muscle. But hey, that is what it is. Aside from spending, you know, 4 hours in the gym a week and trying to run as much as you can, which I just don't have time for all of that at the moment. It is what it is. The upper body stuff is going to have to take a bit of a backseat with just the 1 session a week. So especially when I start ramping things up again. So we're going to get through the long run tomorrow, see how that goes. Hopefully pull up okay on Monday, and then come Monday it'll be just running, building up into the. I'm not going to taper or anything because I'm just using the Sydney half as a training run anyway, so I'm not going to taper or pull back at all. I'm just going to go and run it and see how I feel on the day, and then we'll be 17 weeks out from the Sydney full. The ballot did open for London today, so I have put my name in the hat for the ballot. I think you've got about a 1% chance of getting in, because last year I think about 850,000 people applied for, what is it, like 60,000 spots or something crazy, and most of those spots are charity, I think, or a lot of those spots are charity. So anyway, got to be in it to win it. So done, put my name in the hat for the London 2026. And we're at the gym, so I'm going to go do this session and yeah, see how this long run goes tomorrow. But that is pretty much it for the week until I get the long run done. Okay, it's Sunday afternoon. It absolutely pissed it down on the big long run today. I went out and done 18k, felt really good. Still, fitness isn't really where it wants to be, but that's fine. We will rebuild that. But went for an 18k run in the pissing rain. Like I said, felt good, was absolutely fine. That ticks off about 50Ks for the week, so pretty happy with that. I think about 51K. Next week is half marathon, so a week today is the Sydney half, which I'm obviously going to do. I'm not going to taper, I'm just going to do, I'll probably run again tomorrow, keep it chill. Monday, Tuesday, maybe take Wednesday off, Thursday track, maybe take Friday off, Saturday maybe shake out, and then Sunday go for a run. Although saying that, Saturday looks like it might be pretty hectic. So it might be Friday run, Saturday off, Sunday do the half. Not really sure I'm going to run the half yet. Might go for 10k push, pull back after 10k, see how I feel. I'll kind of fill you in as I go throughout next week. But that is another week down. 51k, slowly building back up to where we want to be. So yeah, hopefully next week we'll have a bit more exciting stuff in the video. I'll try and video as much as I can leading into the half marathon. But yeah, ticked off an 18k run today. Felt good in terms of injuries and niggles. Fitness, not there, but leg-wise on my shin and stuff like that, doesn't feel too disastrous. So pretty happy with where I'm at. Week 14 now, I think. So get the half marathon done, and then we're going to get into the good stuff with the full marathon block and kind of see where we go from there. But that is another week ticked off and another 50Ks in the bank.